There are the weapons. Well, look at you. You stamped out that conspiracy so thoroughly it never existed in the first place. Shall we inform our friend?
Neutralizing hostile target. Engaging hostile target. Engaging target.
Oh shit!
Hey, we took care of everyone on your list. Now, I don't want to argue with you, but there was no conspiracy. Just a bunch of evil bastards trying to line their pockets.
Excuse me? Nah, you're wrong. The military is definitely training robots. Wait, I get it now. You fucked up and they covered their tracks. It's all right. At least I know you're not one of them. Most likely.
DedSec is looking to fill the ranks. You should join.
Fuck yeah. Sign me up.
Get out! Our resistance is only as good as the people in it. We're happy to have you.
Hell yes. I'm ready to get my hands dirty with you lot.
Good to hear.
What's happening here?
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
Fucking fuck!
Cock! Sorry.
Scanning the area for suspicious behavior.
You've got a sudden urge to turn on all your mates.
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures.
You wanna go?
You've got a sudden urge to turn on all your
I won't
mates.
hesitate to shoot you. You're gonna wish you never crossed me.
Reminder.
You're feeling sleepy. Really sleepy.
Reported near your location.
Received. Will engage if necessary.
Failure to do so.
Let's do this. That does it. I'll shoot.
Control, I've lost the target. Take the vehicle out, now!
All units, we are after the suspect.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Units, prepare to stop the vehicle.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Jesus, honestly, how difficult is it to evade Albion? They're absolute morons.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Oh, that's bloody grand. You want us to go confront the CEO of the private military corporation that's got everyone by the short and curlies? It's utter foolishness.
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
It's connected and corrupt, or I'll eat my hat.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Hey, yeah, no, I just want to tell you the story. So I was in our room and can you believe?
Why does this always bloody happen?
Imagine how the beekeepers were shit. Only the bees weren't bees. They were like robot bees. You think I made this up?
Back when I had that problem, solve any of your I mean, I guess I don't really know if he did anything, but it made me feel much better.
You're a drunken tick.
You appear to be someone interested in helping London.
Hey, you're dead sick, aren't you?
Pelagi has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Good. Let's introduce ourselves.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Paranoid fellow, huh?
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
All right.
Hey, attention!
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Bagley, have you noticed the windows up there? They seem suitable.
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Fine. Leave it to me.
Be mindful of your surroundings. Commit suspicious activity.
Apologies.
Yeah, nice. No, I did. No, I did.
No, that's just horrible.
Just have a wang this shit locked down. Hack on this vehicle. What the?
I want the target now.
Now, the Funk Soul Brother.
Search the premises. We may have an intruder.
Jesus. You weren't joking about Hamish's affinity for traps?
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Fine. Leave it to me.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change. I fucking hate you!
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right. Let's just think this through.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
I'm offended. Think more antithetically.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Hold it! Albion knows you're in London. So don't kill me. Just run.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Obviously. Why else do you think I'm here? For a bloody chat?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Idiot. We want your help. We aren't with Cass. He's the bastard that's behind the bombings and tried to end us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what...
Move!
Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, think. Shit, fine. Move table. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it!
Shit.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Jesus Christ.
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
That's just fuel for our resistance. Let's go.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Wants to trace the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
I'm here.
Well done. Let me tell you about your contract. The Nexus Tower holds a quantum computer used by Albion. It simulates civilian response to large-scale events. Mass arrests, deportations, bombings.
It's a totalitarianism simulator. They're testing to see how far they can push people.
It's a minging piece of work. Destroy the quantum computer. That's the contract.
Think next time.
Control, I'm locking the spider.
We've got a rogue spider! Find the source!
Searching the area, nothing so far. Nothing here. Redirecting. It's clear. Moving on. Okay. They could be anywhere. Nobody's here. Searching elsewhere.
Searching perimeter. Target remains undetected.
What's this? Show yourself!
We lost the suspect. Resume patrol.
Drone, guard the perimeter.
No, listen. Just calm down. There's no point. No. All right. Okay.
Don't let that spider get away. Lock it down.
Don't think this spider got here enough to
Nothing here.
find whoever sent it.
We will find you. Trespasser may have fled. I'll do a sweep.
No, I entirely understand.
I'm done. I'll shoot you.
Heads down! Get your heads down! hostile in your area. Over.
Monitoring for unusual activity.
Pursuing the target. Over. Putting an end to the chase now.
I've got them!
Watch out! Shots fired! Control.
Suspect
I've lost
is
the
nearby.
target.
Have a look.
Control, we have a seriously injured officer.
Received. We are trailing the target.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Nowhere to run. Get behind cover!
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Negative. No vision of the suspect.
Somebody help that officer. Over.
I had them. Where did they go?
Investigating. It's clear. Moving on.
Control. Let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
Shooter!
Stay down. Going to find cover.
Going to check their last position. Can anyone see the suspect?
Let's find them. Straight away.
Area clear. Keep searching.
I suppose I'll keep
Ready to roll? Cruel?
Trail's gone cold. Let's regroup.
You're a natural. Next step is to wait for Now to get back to us. But don't wait here. That would be a shit idea.
Yep, agreed.
Dead good. Glad to establish a foundation of trust. I'm ready to show you the contract I'm investigating. Go to the GBB. You shouldn't have any trouble finding her.
Must oust. We cannot sit idle.
No, listen. They think they can do whatever they want. Oh, come on.
Hardly even looks like London anymore.
Somebody fix that drone.
I just want to be left alone.
Ah, the GBB, once considered the world's greatest public broadcaster, now considered, quote, quite shit. This is where you'll find Alp's big contract.
Going in is not possible, but we can maybe watch what's happening from the roof. I have an access point.
Requesting backup.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
You called the right man. I'll get the job done.
Ah, the GBB, once considered the world's greatest public broadcaster, now considered, quote, quite shit. This is where you'll find Alp's big contract.
You'll get bounced at the door for sure. But GBB has an access point on the roof. Should let you peek in.
What's going on? What? Haven't seen something so jolly in years.
Anyone in need of a nice cold drink? Get prices.
Please move along. If you're not on the list, you're not getting in.
Why don't you actually check the list?
Please move along.
What's going on with that? Lock it down.
I'm not the only one that saw that, right? Come on.
What is this shit?
All persons are legally required to carry an optic device at all times. Failure to do so will result in prosecution.
Something's wrong with that. Shut it down.
Someone's tampering with this. Find them. Drone, begin search.
Moving elsewhere. Target.
I've had it with this fucker. I've had it with people.
Do your part. Suspicious activity. trespassers against the law. All persons found in contravention of the
I've
law
lost visual.
will be subject to
They can't be far. Find them. We're all clear over here. Area clear. Moving on. Clear. Don't see anyone. Nothing here. We're all clear over error here. Clear. They got away! Shit!
Together, we can make London safer.
Bloody fucking hell! Just piss off already!
Due to the increase in antimicrobial laws, Health and Safety Services reminds all persons to avoid hospitals unless absolutely necessary.
Everything you are is in your brain. Your love, your fear, your dreams, even the cheeky ones, are all electrical signals firing back and forth between your ears. This right here is more powerful than any computer. But it has its limitations. I watched my mother succumb to motor neuron disease, and her loss made me realize that death comes to us all. But what if we could change that? What if we could scan your brain and upload the neural map to the cloud? Well, it would mean the end of human suffering, of death itself, and the beginning of a new society where war, oppression, disease are all worries of the past. Hello. My name is Sky Larson. I'm CEO of BrokerTech, and this is Daybreak. Now, since all of you have signed up for our waitlist, I'm sure you're eager to see how Daybreak really works. But before we do that, I'll ask the technicians at the board to cut the live feed. We wouldn't want any uninvited guests recording these trade secrets. Daybreak is an imaging system which scans the...
Not bad. It makes your face better.
I'm still figuring out my look.
have it, DedSec. The big contract.
You really want to go after Sky Larson?
Oh, I want to do more than that. Problem is, Larson hasn't been seen in public in nearly 2 years, and he can't kill a hologram. I've been trying to track her down. I found a home here in London, but that, well...
But Sky Larson revolutionised AI. She automated most of the city and created our man Bagley. Is she collecting data on us? What's she up to?
Plenty. But you need to see for yourself. Her mansion's in Westminster. The things you'll see in there.
She disconnected.
Bagley, let's get Sky Larson's home loaded up.
Of course, I'll just crack open the yellow pages. Oh, look, there she is, right under the B for billionaires who obviously don't publicise their home address, you sweet dumb baby. I've narrowed it down to St James's Square, but that's the best I can do.
Call Nout. We'll get the address from her.
Tried already. She's offline.
Nout's implied there's something unspeakably awful at Sky's mansion. I'm curious what that is.
Hey, I found Sky's... No, wait. The property here is owned by someone called Sky LaFantano. No E. What are the odds? This house does not belong to Sky Larson. But why do you suppose they leave their front gate open? Sky Larson's residence is nearby.
I'll take a look around.
I'm gonna pat you down. Hey, shit fuck. You don't want to die. How about now?
None of these buildings are owned by Sky Larson. Incidentally, reading through property records and cross-referencing names is a real bore, and it only takes me 3 seconds. That house right next to you, it's owned by a champion darts player. That's the most interesting fact about these houses. I've scanned property records for the nearby houses and found nothing connecting them to Sky Larson. Her residence is not here.
This could be promising.
The current threat level is severe. Heightened security measures are in effect throughout London City.
Calm down.
Implement a restricted Albion areas. Trespassing is punishable with a mandatory sentence of 5 years. Visit the Albion site for up-to-date or advised to start
Not my type, love. So clear on.
permitted secure safety of the city by any means necessary.
Too close.
Interfering with Albion activities is considered a criminal offence.
Oh, wait, it's you.
London is now under the Albion is permitted to access your data. This includes deep search.
What?
Well, this building has a not at all suspicious profile. The property is owned by Kakani Medical, but there are records of basement digging paid for by Brokertech. I believe you just found Sky Larson's London residence, famously vacated 2 years ago after Larson stopped making public appearances. I'd say a nice neighbourly wellness check is about due, wouldn't you?
The use of VPNs or other private networks is
Got to be joking.
Blue's citywide network is the only
Whatever.
Reports any suspicious activity. Public security is everyone's responsibility. Do your part. Any suspicious activity.
over there? Is there a reason you're over here? Nothing to report.
God, that's revolting.
Requested information.
Years back, I'm doing a bit of a, well, a bender, I guess so to speak. Yamato. I'm on their wavy, so I think that's
Albion Guard is confident to use
Hang on, what happened here? This was working a second ago. Bloody security system.
Let's fan out. Be quick about it.
Absolutely up.
Spread out. The intruder's nearby.
Thank you very much. All clear over here.
Nothing here. Area clear. Moving on. Let's keep our eyes.
No, this isn't right.
Visit the Albion site for up-to-date borough crime statistics.
Seriously, no, hold on.
Please avoid high crime areas.
Now, ticked off.
Albion is here to protect you. Failure to comply with Albion orders is a criminal offense. Possession of falsified identification documents carries a mandatory sentence of 5 years in prison and possible deportation.
Welcome home, Sky Larson. I am pleased you have returned after a prolonged absence.
Huh?
Play along.
Perhaps some music as you get comfortable. What would you like to listen to?
I don't know. Something I can ignore.
Elevator locked. Sky, you have not worked in your lab for quite some time. I'd like to update you on some of your more crucial projects. Please come downstairs. I can contact the Broker Tech Service Center if you are dissatisfied with house operations. Key activated. Elevator unlocked. Basement live accessible. Welcome to your lab.
My God. Are you seeing all this? Hello?
You're too far underground to get a signal, so it looks like it's up to you to collect whatever intel you can.
What is this place? Why is it even here?
Well, it certainly didn't take long for us to find a dead body.
Ada. Huh. Sky never mentioned having a dog in her interviews.
I've reconstructed some past experiments you might like to revisit. I hope they enhance your experience. Front door locked. Key activation required.
Damn.
Perhaps you would enjoy a stroll around the garden, Sky.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Take me inside. I'm tired. Stay in the gazebo a moment longer. Isn't it nice to be back home? This place isn't my home. It's a monstrosity. I'm sorry you don't like it, Mother. It was quite a project. Waste of money is what it is. Why go to so much trouble for such a foolish enterprise? Okay, I know you're scared. I would be too. But I will not leave your side until you're better. Better. So now you know more than the doctors. There is no getting better. Oh, bloody wristband. Here. What are you doing? There are no more hospitals. No more doctors. I'm taking care of you now.
Someone's left a key code on the wristband. Perhaps that code will unlock the front door.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
The neural mapping procedure is completely safe. What is wrong with you? I said no, and that is final. I've been to the garage. I've seen what you did to Ada. Ada is alive and well. You call that alive? Sky, where do you get your twisted ideas? I will not become another of your sick creations. Sick? You think I'm sick? How do you think I became that way, Mother? Sky, you listen to me. This is not your decision. I forbid it. And I am still your mother.
Apologies, Sky. I'm afraid I had to dispose of your perishables. Would you like me?
I'm sorry.
Apologies, Sky. Specimen name, Ada. Species, Border Collie. Neural upload status, alive and well.
No. Oh, that... For fuck's sake, that's an... living creature in there.
There, good girl.
Perhaps you would like to go upstairs. Many memories. Upstairs. Would you like to take a nap? I can adjust the lights accordingly.
Skies. Old bedroom. Before she tortured her dog.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
No. No drugs. How dare you? Not so bad, was it? How dare you? It's all under control. I'm here, you're home. This isn't my home. This...
Perhaps you'd like to go downstairs with the others. Perhaps you'd like to join the others. Now entering another of your sick creations.
What is this, Bagley?
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Neural mapping procedure ended at 1327. Subject passed away at 1329. That is a 2-minute post-scan deterioration, which is a significant improvement on the early days. Consider yourself lucky, Mother. Subject ready for neural deletion.
Sky Larson. Now enter my room.
Day 1 of the neural deletion procedure. Subject is 1. Sinead Larson. Activating now.
Sky? Where am I? I can't see.
Subject's lucidity confirms what I can see on the code. The neural map is intact and fully functioning.
Subject?
We'll begin deleting lines of code now.
How? Oh my God. You disobeyed me.
That's enough, Mother.
Sweetheart, please, please don't do this to your own mom. Let me die in peace.
You never believed in me, Mother. now. Day 2. Motor strip is completely unnecessary. Control A, delete.
I feel ill.
Day 12. Preserve the limbic code for now. The emotional response is fascinating. Day 20. Moving on to the frontal lobe. My new security system won't have any need to think for itself.
Sky, please. If you only knew the pain.
Temporal code. Diminish language function. Day 29. Finally, it will delete the limbic code.
How can I be of service, Sky?
Turn the light on and off. Very good. Play some music. You know what I like. Lovely. I think this new arrangement will work quite nicely. What do you think?
Her mother?
It explains her process. She takes a fully modeled human mind and then chops bits of it until she can control it. That's quite troubling.
Please, help me.
You know I'm not Sky, don't you? You wanted me to see everything Sky's done to you.
Yes, welcome. I don't know. You, I can't see. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
I need to find your daughter. Do you know where she is?
Yes. I need your help. I don't want to live like this. Sky is twisted. If you only knew the pain.
I'm sorry. I want to understand. You want me to shut you down, and in return, you'll tell me where Sky is hiding?
Yes. Let me die in peace.
How?
I've received the coordinates and a message that simply says, thank you. Now, can we please get out of here? Records of this room's occupant here have been corrupted.
DedSec, you there?
Nout?
I'm upstairs. Come on up when you're ready.
You went through that entire house, didn't you, Nout?
Yeah. Her mother begged me to... I just couldn't. So now you see what's at stake.
Daybreak is about to launch, and if it does, thousands more people are going to meet the same fate, and they won't all die. Sky will be free to torture them forever.
I have Sky's location. We can find her.
She did? Oh, she's mint. So what do you say? Are we in this?
We're in. You need to be our eyes and ears.
Dead good.
Get away from me. Operation is currently restricted. It is a crime to allow unauthorized aid illegals. Friendly reminder that you are advised to remain at home. This is for your safety.
Well, the mission we retroactively named Operation Let's All Traumatize Ourselves in Sky Larson's Fun Dungeon was a complete success, and I've just decoded her secret hiding place.
Let's get to it then.
And right on cue, we just got a video message from Sky Larson.
I want to see it.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, or what you think you saw in my home, but I'm warning you, stay away. I've given my life to Daybreak, and I'm not gonna let some nobody take it away from me. I will track you down, and I will make your life very, very difficult. Because I can afford it. Can you?
How did she find us?
Sky Larson built an iceberg smart mansion run by her digitally lobotomized mother, but this is the part you can't believe.
Maybe her mother deserved it. I know mine does.
She's scared. There's no other reason for her to threaten us.
She should be scared. Let's go.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Auto drive now enabled.
You have arrived at your destination, Bloom Complex.
All this time she's been holed up in Bloom.
Ever since Larson sold, well, me, to Bloom, she's maintained close ties with the company.
This just gets better and better.
Finding Sky here will be next to impossible. Maybe there's server data that can narrow down her location.
Copy that.
quite excited to share this with you, the board of directors. The facility will be an extension of my quantum computing lab and will house certain other endeavors that I prefer not to share during this presentation. This is valuable real estate you have under your feet. It's as if you've been waiting for me to put it to good use.
What's this thing Larson's got with secret underground facilities, I swear?
Find an elevator that can take you down to her level.
Hang on. Worthless.
Let's clean up this fucking
Stop it now! Put it down!
Suspect hit! Suspect.
Standard quadrant search.
Nothing here.
I have this one.
Redirecting.
Come out!
Drone, initiate search.
Where are you hiding?
Not seeing anything here. Over here. Eyes open. Weapons ready.
Moving on. No one's here.